Hey guys, this is Coach Derek, co-host of the Soapboxing Podcast. Man, ever since I found this Anchor app, I tell you, podcasting has become a lot simpler and a lot easier to do. They distribute the podcast over several platforms, and you have to do no work. I tell you, man, if you're interested in doing podcasting, you need to download the Anchor app. That's ANCHOR.FM. You can get started today with the Anchor app and do whatever your heart desires.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment is here. The main event of the evening. I'm Jeremiah Gallegos, your world-class ring announcer, to introduce Soapboxing Podcast. And now, to introduce your host, Derek, a.k.a. Coach. And across the ring, introducing Matty Fresh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's golden time. Time to tune in.
Hey guys, this is Coach Derek. I want to give a shout out to our new sponsor, Pueblo Boxing. Y'all be sure to check out Pueblo Boxing. They have unique and high quality boxing gear and novelty gifts. You can find the gear at soloboxing.com. That's SOLO boxing.com. Check it out, man. They do quality work.
Hardware, man. S.Feather. Got the Latin American camera.
They got some trainers say, some fighters say, well, I don't watch videos of the guy fighting. I let the coach watch it. This, wait, man.
Guys, one thing we know for sure about Wilder, he hit you clean. Right. And this woman whooped the whole world twice. The whole world.
Man, I get crunk every time I see that intro, man. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is another episode of Soapboxing Podcast. It's your boy Manny Fresh. Of course, we got Coach Derek. You putting the finishing touches on over there or what?
Yeah, man. I thought I was ready, but I really wasn't. All right, let's go.
We live on Instagram.
Yeah, we got it on IG. You on the hey, is IG not hip or something? I thought that's what the kids call it. And my wife said quit calling it that shit. So I'm supposed to just say Instagram?
Nah, it's IG. I think it's IG. What they call it? The gram?
You call it IG, Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We live on IG. And
yeah.
Facebook and YouTube.
We do it for the gram. Let's see what you got over there.
Let me put my banner away. Let's go get an album signed, man. Shock, what's happening, brother?
What's up, man? Nothing much, just chilling.
Man, we appreciate you coming on the show this afternoon, man. How are things with you?
Man, I appreciate y'all having me. Everything going good. Just trying to stay out the way, looking for the next date.
Man, Shock, you the hardest working guy in the show business, bro. I've been trying to get you on there forever, man. I finally nailed you down, man. I'm glad you came in and hit us up, brother.
It's fine. It's good to finally be on, bro. Appreciate you having me.
You've been boxing since a kid too, man.
Yeah, since I was 8 years old.
I've seen a few pictures, man, when you was a little dude boxing. So you've been you're from where you from, man? Port Harcourt?
Orange, Texas.
Orange. Okay.
Orange.
Yeah, man. I've seen some old shots of you as a kid competing, man.
Yeah.
How many fights you had as an amateur? Do you remember?
It was a little bit over 200.
Damn.
200?
Yeah, a little bit over.
Good Lord. You ain't doing no tripping. And I see you got your little brother. Is he still training or what?
Yeah, he's still training. Not more of boxing, but just trying to stay in shape because it ain't really too much amateur boxing going on.
Yeah, that motherfucker beat me, so I know he could fight. Hey, that fuck Danger up, man. He was mad about this shit for weeks.
He's still mad. He's in the gym training every day.
Yeah, I gotta get shot, little brother, man. He got it.
That was good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard right now because ain't nothing shaking.
Yeah.
In fact, I got my kid fighting on that College Station show on the 29th. That was the first show that I seen. That's a real show, you know.
Amateur?
Yeah, Bryan College Station. They let them do a show. It's like 19 fights. I think they got one more slot. It filled up real quick.
They got anything for the match?
This morning he had one more slot left.
Oh, okay. Shit.
But yeah, the other things was like test shows and shit. I didn't, I wasn't involved with that. But yeah, he's still gonna box, right?
Yeah, he's still gonna end up getting it in. Just depending on his focus and what he really want to do.
Okay.
What's been going on with you, man? I know this whole COVID's fucked up. You know, a lot of things for a lot of people, man. And even last year for you, man, it was tough getting a fight. Nobody wanted to fuck with you, huh?
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to get in the ring with you. They were scared.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like.
It's still the same thing going on. You know, COVID just gave him a better reason.
What you been doing? What you been doing to stay ready?
I've been in the gym. I stay in the gym. Always, even through the COVID and the hurricane, even when my family had to evacuate from Orange and everything, but I always have access to the gym, even when everything is going bad. So I'm always able to, stay in shape and stay on top of my game.
I know you be getting some good sparring in, huh?
Yeah, some great sparring. We got a lot of guys. There's a lot of great guys in our gym, and a lot of people that come through. From 130 or 126, 122, all the way up to 200. You get the best work in Texas.
Where what gym are you out
of? Main Street boxing.
Yeah, you get all the good boxing, all the good sparring over there.
Yeah, you can get it in.
Shot, what's your record now, bro?
17-2.
17-2. And I know you won you holding the WBC silver title right now, Super Feather, right?
Yes, sir.
You still have you have the WBA as well?
It's a WBA Feather Central belt. It was supposed to I was supposed to get ranked in the top 15 after that knockout, but they didn't even rank me or nothing, so I don't know what's the deal with that one. I don't even claim that belt, to be honest with you.
That was out in Costa Rica. Where was that? That was something.
Yeah, it was out in Costa Rica.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
it's one of them.
Them sanctioning fighters, man. They wonder why fans get frustrated trying to keep up with it. Last week we had Lopez on here who had a title, and he said he looked up and the motherfuckers was fighting for his title on TV. Talking about man. I said, so they be wondering why the fans get confused and shit. Hell, the fighters be confused. What the fuck y'all doing, man?
For real.
But that's the in and outs of boxing, man. This shit ain't. If it was a league, maybe you could keep up with it. But then if it's a league, you get fucked like them UFC guys. You know what I'm saying? Fighting UFC making buku money, man. and the fighters, you know, not nothing to sneeze at, but at the same time, it ain't like a world champion, you know. So it's hard for fans to understand, you know. And it seems like they latch on to a particular fighter that's their favorite fighter. They hold him to be the man. So whatever title he got, that's the title for me. When it may not mean shit, you know what I'm saying? It may be the weakest thing going. But yeah, I don't know how we clean that up. In fact, it's been fucked up my entire life, so I don't even think it could be cleaned up, bro. I don't think
I don't think so either, bro.
That shit is crazy, man.
More. No, go ahead. I was gonna say more belts, more money.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm talking about. What I'm saying is these motherfuckers think that as long as they have a belt in the game, they can make money off the boxers. But shit, is the boxers the ones end up getting fucked?
Yeah, 7 days a week. Man, I remember you was talking over Tank, man, like let's get it on. He said he didn't know who he was, man. And he been to one of your fights and shit since you was an amateur.
Yeah, I mean, we was watching each other fight for a while. I mean, that's why I was a little confused when he came off. But from my understanding, he back at 130. That's where the fight at with Leo.
Right.
But I'm not sure what because they fighting for the 135 and 130. So it's kind of confusing on what really going on. But I still see him in a couple of years. You know, I don't see it happening in the near future just because people know so much now. You know, they want to see it. They actually want to see it. You know, and so I feel like that'll be dragged out for a little while now.
Well, you know what it is, man. You in that space right now that boys gotta decide: is it worth trying to fight this guy, or do I try to go around him because you'll fuck around and beat him? So then what? You know what I'm saying? Fighters, you know this shit. Fighters, they go in stages, man. You go from either a highly touted professional, and then or somebody don't know you, then you hit that space and like, oh, who's this guy? Then you hit that space where the champ is like, man, if we ain't gotta fight this dude, we gotta go around this dude. And that's probably where you at, man. They looking at you like, man, this dude might cause us all kind of problems. Do we gotta fight this dude or not? And that's all part of the game too, man. Everybody hits that spot too, and I imagine it's frustrating, man, to be the fighter, saying, I'll fight all these guys, man. Let's go. They all want to fight you though.
I mean, I don't see people wanting a real challenge nowadays. You know, I feel like, and the sport of boxing is tough. So every check, even when you're fighting a bum, that check ain't gonna be easy. But it's got to be a point in time where you gotta, where you want to push your greatness, push your, what you can really do in the ring, and not just have it all your way. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. And regardless of like how them guys try to take it, they can keep taking these step up fights, and then when they jump in the ring with a guy like me, and they so used to these guys that ain't gonna punch back, then they gonna be in a problem.
I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, but people say it a lot, and it be like, when you used to have, whenever there's I don't want to say used to because it sounds like I'm talking about nostalgia, but what I'm saying is, every time there's an era where guys fight, everybody fight each other. It seems to me that it's because they're more concerned with being the best. You know what I'm saying? Like they got into this to fight and be the best in the world, man. And not that you don't keep your finger on the money because you better, and you better keep your eyes